one of the things, two things. One, everything turning to the right is kind of everything turning to the right. People need to remember that blaming Trump for everything doesn't make sense. It's a republic. People voted, and they voted at many different levels of voting because of subsidiarity. So, I mean, this is the local vote. This is down to the local vote. So at some point, a lot of people need to kind of accept, like, you truly kind of hate neighbors of yours that don't think like you, and that you hate them. It's just not that you somehow settled down someplace that doesn't really make sense. Yeah. Or it's that maybe this is an issue that, I mean, it just doesn't really, it's your issue, not everybody else's, anything. Anyway, so there was that. Then there was the thing of resisting. You can see resist stickers here and there where I live. And just this idea that, there's something to resist. And at this stage, one of the things that there's no way around. I've seen a lot of world leaders come and go. One peace accord per month for now 8 months. Major international peace accord. Some of these, just out of nowhere, out of the blue sky. I didn't even have any idea there was any talks about this. Didn't see anything until it happened. And I'm just like, wow. I mean, so I want to also now make a specific example of something. Trump and the TRIP project. Okay, so there was a lot of people trying to figure out how to make a Trans-Eurasian corridor of roadways, of cargo rail. That's the big one, is cargo rail. So that you could have safe cargo rail and a system that all the systems work together, as people will be able to vouch in the comments on taking rail systems in other parts of the world. It's that it gets rickety, so without agreements between Azerbaijan and Armenia, a section of this could never be built. That's why it was never getting built. There these convenient wars kept popping up, and so the whole idea of a Silk Road project, things like that, a Trans-Eurasian project like that. Well, note, one of the things that people are saying is how strategically this kind of outwits Russia. I'm thinking a part of this meeting, even now, with what they're talking about with nukes and such, that one aspect of this is, okay, you guys got me. You were able to set up a peace accord between these guys and these guys. Let me wet my beak. Because that's the whole thing, is Russia's got to get a taste. There's no way there's a Trans-Eurasian system like this without Russia getting a taste. Everybody's got to, split up the loot. And Russia needs the industry. They got to have a reason Sergei's got to build that railroad to keep them busy. You don't want problems. Let Sergei build a railroad. So that's a part of how I'm calculating it from all the articles I'm seeing, and mostly just articles. I'm not watching many people's commentary on it yet. But those were just one a month for 8 months, and that they result in generational trade projects finally being sewn up. I'm sorry, that there's nothing like that. There's not been somebody like that. There's nobody like that, and that it's being done in a way that it's mostly being done through private parties, and the legal infrastructure is what the countries are agreeing on, and that it's that kind of idea. Like, let the business people do business, so that you guys can concentrate on what you need to concentrate on. And what's interesting is also, will Balakistan play into this? I'm wondering. I'm waiting for the other shoe to drop on that one, because Balakistan apparently is like where everything important is in that region, or they have everything they need. So I don't know. I'm just kind of fascinated with that, because Balakistan happens, and then there's it's like, wait, what? All right, later.